Eden? Where's the paper? I can't find it.
Have you looked near?
Found it. Now, where was I?
Are you going to be in here all day again? Didn't you want to explore?
Oh, of course, but your grandmother's records are so extensive. Did you know my great-great-grandfather met her when he was a child?
I knew she met many people, but not your family specifically.
The most interesting part, she called him a sweet and gentle child, full of life and curiosity. All of our records say he was a man of great vision and tactical genius.
It sounded like grandmother liked him.
Did you know he stopped the Harpy and Goblin uprising? Although it seems to be around the time any indication of the realm seems to have disappeared.
That's interesting. Do you think that was the same thing I heard the last time the stone was activated? The uprising?
I don't know. I saw plenty of skeletons, harpies, and goblins, even humans, mages as well.
Why would they have attacked the people there? It doesn't make any sense. Everything grandmother has written here only tells of a peaceful community. Do you know what started it?
I'm not sure. We've always been told it was tension with borders and them wanting more land. Now I wonder if the movement in between worlds and the knowledge we were sharing wasn't part of it? You were there the last time your stone was active.
Yes, it was horrible.
But that was over a century ago.
So?
There is no way you were there.
Why not?
That would mean you are at least 1,000 years old. We live for a couple of 100 years, and that's a very long time.
Look, we can discuss the differences in our species later. The more pressing issue here is if the uprising your great-great-grandfather put down was part of the reason for your end of the rift going silent, and why the stone was hidden from your culture.
I could barely find anything solid about the well in my world, but the uprising is a major battle and central to our histories. The records here, of course, don't have information on the uprising, but there was something.
What?
Let me see. Here it is. Your grandmother mentioned her friend, Leverin, talking with her about a delegation he was worried about. He doesn't say who or what happened.
When was that written?
It's part of the last record mentioning anything with interactions between your grandmother and her friend Leverin.
I wish grandmother hadn't flown off. She probably knew more about this.
And there is no way to contact her?
I have been trying to reach her since you arrived. She's either too far away or just ignoring any sort of communication. If she is very far away, getting into contact with her will be impossible without knowing where she went.
Did she keep any private journals?
If she had them, they're exactly that. Private.
Yes, but if she knew more or suspected more, maybe? She wrote it there instead of the official records.
I know. Grandmother has always been very meticulous about her records. I don't doubt she has them. I'm just not going to try and get into her part of the tree.
You don't have to. I can do it if you're scared.
I'm not scared. I just respect my grandmother's domain.
If you say so.
Look, she isn't going to just leave her private things lying around. Besides, I doubt you could get anything she didn't want anyone to see.
There's always a way. We need more answers, and she's not here. So what choice do we have?
Look, feel free to try, but she's not going to make finding them easy.
So you're gonna come with me, or am I going to do this by myself?
Oh, I'm coming with. Number one, you don't know where her entrance is. And two, I get to see how grandmother decides to protect whatever she has hidden. Besides, you'll probably need me to get you out of whatever she has for you.
But I thought I was in your grandmother's side. Isn't that where we got all the records?
That's just where the records are stored. Grandmother lets everyone have access to records of the stone. She believes it's important to have them available to everyone. But her private quarters are a different matter.
I'm sure it will be fine. I have my sword and my wits. I doubt your grandmother would put anything super dangerous around. It should be easy enough.
Sure, just like I look harmless.
You do.
That's what you tell me. Let's get this over with.
Show me the way.
Come on then. I really hope you can defend yourself. Here it is, grandmother's entrance.
I I don't see a door. It sounds solid too. Hmm. That reminds me. Yes, I think I've seen. Let me just.
What is that?
Aha! One of the amulets I used to find secret passages.
Interesting. I didn't consider you would bring magic items from your world. How does it work?
I hold the amulet up towards whatever I think might be hidden. Say the command word, and if something is hidden, the amulet spell breaks the enchantment, and I go from there.
It always breaks the enchantment?
Most of the time, a lot of concealment enchantments are just amped up illusion spells. If they are strong, I can at least see them.
Interesting.
Let's see how this works. Reveal.
Zahav? Is it supposed to make that noise?
No, not normally.
Can you stop it?
I I don't think so.
It's glowing. Is it supposed to do that?
I can see that. A little, but not this much. This isn't good. You might want to duck.
What?
Wow. That was definitely unexpected. Eden? Eden, where did you go?
I'm up here. Ow.
Where?
Don't worry, I'll come down.
I still can't see you. Wait, you're tiny.
Yes, that's what happens when you're about to get hit with a magical shockwave. Zahav, you're bleeding.
Wait, I am?
Yes, you have a few cuts on your forehead. We need to get back into the house and take care of those cuts. After that, we need to figure out what just happened.
I've seen magical items explode, but I don't think it's ever been this big, especially for an amulet with a basic level magic.
Yeah, well, we can talk about this later. Right now, you need to get cleaned up.
Yeah, alright.
Let's get this cleaned up.
It's not that bad.
Maybe not, but you could have bits of magic from the amulet in those cuts. I'll have the cabinet take care of it. Then we're going back. I want to test something.
What do you want to test?
I'm wondering if the amulet responded to grandmother's warding or if it was something else.
It could be your grandmother's enchantments, but why would it react that violently? Unless she wanted to destroy someone trying to get in. Hey, call off the cloth. It's rough.
Leave it alone. It's almost done anyway. Remember what I said about things looking harmless? But I doubt she would want to do something like that. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but we are going to need another one of your trinkets.
I know my amulet was harmless, and they aren't trinkets. I think I have a few from the ruins at the oasis where I found the well.
Let's use something like what you had before. I want the power to be as close as possible.
What about me just using a regular spell?
If your amulet doesn't explode, we can try.
Speaking of which, if it does explode, do we have something to maybe hide behind?
I've got that covered. Now that I know it might happen, I can prepare.
Let's get this over with then. I think the washcloth is looking at me.
I don't think I put that in the spell.
So, what's your plan?
First, I'm going to try. Then, we'll use the amulet and test it.
You're testing your grandmother's warding enchantment to see if it's the problem?
I doubt it is, but if it is, then we can rule out something with your magic. All right, here it goes.
Looks clear.
Yes, it seems grandmother's enchantment doesn't cause things to explode. At least not for me. So now all we have is yours. Either the amulet was damaged, or it's something else.
So now we try mine. I found an illumination amulet. It should be around the same strength.
If it's all we have, then let's try it out.
Loomis.
Uh, it's making that noise and glowing again.
Yep. It might, be a good time for that barrier.
There might be a problem with that.
What do you...
Throw it right now!
What was that? I thought you said you could put up a barrier.
I did, but your amulet kept absorbing my magic field. I had to hope once it started to get far enough away, I could put it back before it blew itself apart.
Wait, the amulet was absorbing your magic? How is that possible? Once an amulet is created and the magic is given, it stays stable.
Look, I don't know. All I know is once you activated it and I summoned the barrier, I could feel the spell flowing into that thing. This is beyond me. I have never seen a magic devour another unless the user is exponentially more powerful. Our magic is different. Yours feels hungry.
So, is our magic incompatible? Maybe it's just the magical items.
I don't know.
This doesn't make any sense. Our worlds were exposed to each other. We shared knowledge in everything. Why would my world's magic try and eat yours or explode?
Maybe with the amount of time the two realms haven't interacted, have something to do with it.
So, what now? Do you want to try just a basic non-item spell from my realm?
Do you want to explode?
How can we find out though?
Garlac is the only person I trust with this outside of grandmother. Even then, I'm not sure he would even have answers.
The gargoyle?
It's a 3-day journey, longer if we can't fly.
3 days?
Yes, and he and his tribe live on the cliffs beyond the swamps.
I need to get some of my things ready.
We both do.
What about your grandmother's journals?
Honestly, if we don't get this magic thing figured out, there's no way we are getting to them if they exist. Who knows? Maybe Garlac can answer some of those questions too.